Sandro Marcos just opened a political Pandora's box. Ayon sa kanya, bago ang 2022 elections, may mga tao umano mula sa Duterte camp na handang sumuporta kay Bongbong Marcos, but with conditions, positions, appointments, and influence in the incoming government. Serious allegation, pero hanggang ngayon, hindi niya pinangalanan kung sino mismo ang gumawa ng demand. Wala ring inilabas na written agreement, recording, message o dokumentong nagpapatunay kung ano talaga ang hinihingi. So legally, let's be precise. Allegation ito, hindi pa established fact. Pero sige Sandro, paglaruan natin ang hypothesis mo. What if Marcos had actually listened? Kung totoong may mga pangalan o posisyong gustong kontrolin ng Duterte camp, would the Philippines have turned out differently? Because here's the more uncomfortable question. Kung hindi sila ang pinili ninyo, then sino ang pinili ninyo? 4 years later, hindi na lamang pinag-uusapan ng bayan kung sino ang humingi ng pwesto noong 2022. Tingnan ninyo kung nasaan na tayo ngayon. Corruption remains deeply entrenched. The Philippines continues to struggle badly in international corruption perception rankings. Ang presyo ng pagkain at basic commodities mabigat pa rin. Ang bigas na minsang ginawang simbolo ng pangakong 20 pesos kada kilo became instead a painful reminder of how far political promises can be from the Filipino dining table. Wages struggle against the accumulated increase in the cost of living. Farmers are struggling. Public transportation remains inadequate. Traffic devours productive hours. Our classroom remain congested. Our educational performance continues to lag internationally. And drugs and criminality remain serious concerns in our communities. Kung sasabihin ng gobyerno na mas maganda na ang sitwasyon, then don't give us slogans. Give us numbers. Bagong Pilipinas? Minsan parang lumang problema, bagong logo. Pero pag-usapan din natin ang mga taong pinili ninyo. You had then Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin, habang members of his own family became entangled in controversies and allegations involving government projects. That does not automatically make Bersamin guilty. Pero sa gobyerno, proximity to power demands greater scrutiny, not less. You had Budget Secretary Amina Pangandaman at the helm of the DBM, the department sitting at the heart of the national budget process. Kung may questionable appropriations, insertions, releases, or funding mechanisms that eventually financed anomalous projects, the public deserves answers. Who proposed them? Who approved them? Who released the money? And ultimately, who benefited? Then you had DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonoan presiding over the very department now at the center of the massive flood control controversy. Hindi ko tatawaging mastermind si Bonoan without evidence. Pero wag naman natin insultuhin ang intelligence ng Pilipino. And there is Zaldico, whose name became central to explosive allegations surrounding flood control spending and the alleged misuse of public funds. There was Yeda Marie Romualdez chairing the powerful House Committee on Accounts while her husband occupied the speakership. And there was Martin Romualdez, one of the most powerful men in the Republic, whose name has been dragged into allegations surrounding what could become one of the biggest public works corruption scandals in Philippine history. You want Filipinos to be disturbed because the Duterte camp allegedly wanted influence over appointments? Ay, Sandro. Perhaps the bigger scandal isn't who wanted to be appointed. Perhaps the more interesting question is who actually got appointed. Perhaps Just perhaps, kung pinakinggan ninyo ang ilan sa mga hinihingi noon, history might have taken another road. Maybe we would never have seen the same extraordinary political influence associated with Zaldico. Maybe we would not have had Yeda Romualdez chairing the House Committee on Accounts, while Martin Romualdez stood at the summit of House leadership. Maybe we would have had different cabinet secretaries, different gatekeepers.